When you don't know what to do what you know how to do. I want to solve everything today, but that's never what actually changes my life. The last few days, I've been obsessing about what kind of job I should be getting or applying to. Maybe I should just drive Uber. Maybe I should become a real estate agent. Maybe I should go back to school. And I've been spiraling a little bit about what my future and career life is going to look like. My brain wanted answers to questions that I just simply don't know yet. I found myself opening 20 tabs, asking ChatGPT all day long, different scenarios. I wasn't actually moving life forward. So instead today, I'm asking myself, what do I know how to do? And what can I do in a peaceful, calm way? Because this channel is about slow living, minimalism, frugality, and living joyfully. I'm Lauren. I'm a former trauma therapist that got very burnt out. I owned a treatment facility with my ex-husband, and he's in the process of buying me out of that. And I have 2.5 years to get my income stabilized on my fourplex, which I will be eventually converting all to short-term rental, but there's a lot of processes with the city. So I'm long-term renting the front house now. And then at the end of those leases, potentially, I will make them short-term. If I have really good tenants, I'm not sure. As long as it's stable and making money, totally okay. So today I'm focusing on what I do know how to do, and it's my recommendation today if you are a minimalist or on the minimalist path or slow living path. What I do know how to do: clean my car. I have been telling myself I am going to wash and detail my car since I got home from vacation, and it is now Thursday. We got home on Sunday night. I'm going to apply for one job today, one that I really would do. Whether it's temporary or long-term, something that is 16 to 20 hours a week that would just provide a little bit of stability. It's sort of just a way to soothe myself right now. I don't actually need a job. I am semi-retired early, but I think it will make me feel better. I have to make goodie bags and invitations for my daughter's party. The goodie bags are for her classroom. Her birthday is on Saturday. I'm going to go for a walk, and I'm going to lift some weights. I do not currently have a gym membership. I got rid of my gym membership. I was really only going maybe once a week, every other week. I was just in a place of survival mode, and exercise really hit the back burner. And I'm realizing that if it's not a priority in my life, my priorities are out of whack. My body and my health are very important to me. I'm 43 years old. I have aches and creaks, and I'm realizing that at a younger point in my life, exercise was about aesthetics, about feeling good, but a lot of it was how I looked. And now today, I think aging well is more what it's about, and I want to have a strong body. I play volleyball with 20-something-year-olds, sometimes even teenagers, and I would like to at least stay competitive. Doing laundry, I will be answering emails, I will be checking and discarding the mail. I will be meal prepping. We have 2 meals left from the Monday meal prep. It's Thursday. I only have enough meal prep containers for 4 days for both of us, and I'm thawing out some ground turkey, and I have some veggies and some herbs. The bonus would be today if I make it to the plant store. I have decided to simplify my garden. I am going to be returning my worms. I love my little red wriggler worms and all that they're doing. I'm not 100% on that. I think I just felt really overwhelmed when we got back. I am going to redo the worm bin today and see if that makes a difference in how I feel about constantly feeding them and taking care of them. We also have a guppy pond with freshwater shrimp and snails and these other little tiny creatures that also look like shrimp. We had some frogs recently. There's something going on with the pond, and I put plants in it, but the guppies are another added stressor. We have a friend who's coming over for dinner Sunday, and his son is really into guppy ponds, and he has 2 already, and I'm thinking of gifting him some guppies. I do love them, but I want everything in my home to be well cared for. I grew up in a lot of chaos, and as a minimalist, I have worked hard to keep things simple and doable, and I don't want my home to be a burden. I want it to be a sanctuary. I'm not sure right now where all the creatures fit in. The cats can stay. They provide a lot of entertainment during meditation in the morning, They were up all night running under the bed and playing, and now they are sleeping very well. I wanted to make this video today to say that if you are trying to slow down, if you are having anxiety, if you are trying to adult in the best way possible, I'm here with you. There's some interesting dynamics internally that have happened for me with going away from home and coming back, and the summertime being this weird vortex. Every day was new. There is some joy and excitement in that, and then swinging that pendulum back to having stabilization of the day-to-day mundanity of school and work. I did speak to a friend yesterday who reminded me of some quotes from the 4-Hour Work Week, and he was like, "You don't need it. You're okay." And I said, I know, but I would really like to pay off the debt from the air conditioning unit that had to be replaced. I'd like to help out my parents more. I'd like to build up a nest egg for any future repairs for the house, as it needs to sustain itself right now. I have an emergency fund, but I don't want to dip into it because it's my save up for the house here and or another rental property, and I don't want to touch it. So having a little job would be helpful, at least for now. So we'll see. And maybe the universe will yield it and maybe it won't, but we're okay. I watch a lot of creators here who make frugal content, and I decided to keep the really joyful ones in my feed and some of the more fearful ones out of my feed. There's one creator who I really appreciate, Charles Broomfield. I don't know if that's how you say his last name. Something that's so appealing about his videos is how much he appreciates what he does have. He is the antithesis of bougie. He is happy to have a bed and a roof over his head and a job and to make videos and help others. And yeah, even though he's 25, I aspire to be more like him. And I just want the frugal part of my life and the slow living part where I'm not bringing in tons of things, and the minimalist part of myself who's really choosing and curating my home in a way that is sustainable and makes sense and isn't harmful to my bank account, my sensitivities towards financial fear, and also, yeah, just the world, the earth, and the creatures. I hope this video was helpful. If you enjoy this type of content, I would love a like and a subscribe. I totally understand if you don't want to. It's just a suggestion. It will help me continue to make videos, as my very best idea for how I want to make money in the future is just content creation. I would love to build this channel. I built a TikTok following and have monetized there for quite some time. It took about 1.5 years, and I still post some of these videos to TikTok, although they're a bit long for TikTok. So yeah, a like and a subscribe would be wonderful. Thank you so much for joining today.